So the reason I'm walking you through these questions is, if you could see me right now, I'm holding my fist in my hand, and your fist is what you know, right? And so now you're going to be pursuing a career in finance, and you're going to want to broaden your horizon and your opportunity. So you have to kind of get out of your comfort zone, right? And you have to now, if you were looking at me, my hands are kind of like circling my body. So now what's around my body, we don't know. And what you don't know, you don't know. And once you get that handled, you now start looking within the room. And right now I'm looking at the four corners and I'm looking around me to say, okay, well, now what I don't know, I don't know. And so when we come back to things, a lot of times we try to fix bigger problems. And that's where you would be in finance. You fix bigger problems with what you know, and what you know sits within that fist. So I want to get your ears open. I want to get your mind open to start thinking more accurately, not with the tools you've been used to using. So you kind of understand where I'm going here? We're going to get you out of here. So customers not walking through the showroom, and so you go traditional, we go through lists and we do some calls and we do follow up, and we contact a few people and we ask for referrals, but that's what you know in your fist. So what you want to do is you want to get out of that area and you want to start looking, okay, where else can I find business? Where else can I find opportunity? Where else can I explore? What haven't I tried? And that is going to lead you and transition you into F&I, because you're going to be handed a customer and you're going to have a few minutes to build rapport, right? And you're going to have to now keep compliance up, and you're going to have to secure documentation. You're going to have to secure the dealership's paperwork and the bank's paperwork and the customers, and you're going to be a policeman for a minute there to make sure all the paperwork's in order. So on top of you trying to build rapport, on top of you trying to uphold compliance, now you have to sit down and explain some features and benefits that your customer can stand to gain by listening to what you have to talk about next. And the ultimate goal there is to have them spend more money with you to increase the dealership's profitability so you make money. It makes sense? And again, going back to your fist, that's what you know right now, right? And maybe because you might have someone who's willing to take you under your wing at your store, they might give you a little more knowledge, right? Obviously things you didn't know, which is great, but how limited might they be if they're only using the same tools they've been using for the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So what we want to do is we want to get out of that, and we want to kind of like get comfortable with exploring other options, and mainly getting your brain not just to think, but to think accurately.